Brendon Burchard is a self-help sensation, and he writes about getting unstuck. You know, when I think about getting unstuck, I realize that it's so easy to get into the treadmill of doing something over and over again, just the way you've always done it. It's like you fall into this unconscious place where you just keep doing what you said you were going to do, and you lose sight of why you said you were going to do it in the first place. So Brendon has these fantastic questions that go along with his Transformational Truths guide. And they are 8 questions, and I want to encourage you to work on these 8 questions yourself, because they're really interesting when you take the time and really ask yourself the questions and answer them honestly. And if you're trying to pull yourself out of a place where you feel stuck, try these. First, the way I really feel about what I'm doing is, so if there's something that you're struggling with or something you've always been doing, maybe it's a job or a relationship, and now you're going to ask yourself, the way I really feel about what I'm doing is. The next question, the real reason I'm doing what I'm doing now is because. So again, if you're doing a job you don't like, or you don't understand why you're doing it anymore, or maybe you're in a relationship with somebody and you really need to examine it, or maybe you're just unhappy with your exercise goals or your lack of exercise, whatever it is, wherever you feel stuck, ask yourself these questions. Here's the next one. If I continue doing what I'm doing 5 years from now, I'm going to be the type of person who, wow, imagine there's something that you're really not happy with, that you continue doing exactly the way you've been doing it and then continue for the next 5 years. How's that going to feel? What kind of person will you be then? And here's the next one. Whenever I talk about the way I spend my time, I always wish I'd spend more time. What? Fill that in. What is it you've not been doing that you really, really would love to be spending more time on? How would that feel to you if you gave yourself the grace of that time? Then the next question, and these really kind of lead one into the next. The things that completely absorb my attention and interest when I get into them are, take your time. Really let yourself reflect. You know, Csikszentmihalyi wrote about something called flow, and Csikszentmihalyi was a psychologist. And it's so interesting because we know we're really on track when we get completely and absolutely absorbed into something. And then finally, to truly enjoy my work and lead other people more effectively, I would have to, whatever that is. So if it's about work for you, it's about friendship, it's about running a family or an organization, a company, how would you answer these questions? And see if you can really show up for yourself and answer as authentically as you possibly can. Might not even be comfortable to start with, but what it will do, it will unhook you from the places where you yourself are stuck. Thanks, Brendon, for these great 8 transformational truths. If you like these videos, subscribe and absolutely like, and let us know how these exercises work for you. For more Ask Dr. Anna videos and information about post-traumatic growth and recovery, subscribe and like our YouTube videos at What is PTSD, or join us at previous video episodes in our playlist Ask Dr. Anna from the Traumatology Institute team.